Alright, so welcome to episode 70 billion. I'm not too sure what episode we're on, 20 I think now. But we've just been working on Reese's e30. So excuse me Barnett, I know it's been working all day in a mess.
Oh, Barbie.
So we just so we just cut a release slot in here because all this inner wing was creased, so we managed to get the crease out. Oh, I don't know if there is a good wing in there, but I don't know which side it is, to be honest. I think it was down there, wasn't it, somewhere? It was a grey one somewhere. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, it might be up. No, I didn't chuck up there. It might be over with your other wings. The collection. So, yeah, so just run you through this quickly, what Reece has been doing. So, obviously, this was a side that was completely bent down and caved in. So, him and Jake had a go at with a porta power. Or Jake did, but we've just cut all this and moved that back over probably another 20 mil or so, because we've just measured across here. It should be 1332 mil, which it now dead is bang on. I think this side here has got to come up by about 6 mil. No, 4 mil, wasn't it? But this bit's knackered, so you see how mangled that is compared to what that is. So I think that's the difference in the 4 mil. But Reece is obviously going to have all this tubed anyway.
Depending on how happy Ivan wants to go. If he wants to cut the front off, he can cut the front off.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Just,
but at least it's going to be a straight base for you to work from.
I've got to get some front bits, get this off.
So you've ordered your cage, haven't you?
Cage is ordered. Yeah, cage is ordered.
Sweet.
Cage is ordered. Ivan, as soon as it turns up, I've just got to do the prep inside.
Yeah.
The sound deadening off.
Yeah.
So yeah. So hopefully.
Cool.
That turns up, get all this last bits of dead metal and all the brackets out of the bay, and then cage and paint. And mine will be pretty quick, won't it?
Yeah, yours will be done quite quick, really. Yeah, because you've got everything from the black one going in this, so the whole rear end and everything.
Rear end, front, literally both front subframes like that, so I'm going to go straight to this.
Oh, sweet.
I'm going to use the swirl pot of that with this tank.
Yeah.
Just for easy, and then down the road I'll go fuel cell or something. But
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, nice, man.
It should be pretty straight.
The roof is looking good now. Yeah. I ain't showed you guys the roof. So this was the fiberglass roof that we had just resting on top of my one. But yeah, this is, I think, did Jake and you do this the weekend? Yeah. So they've cut the roof out. Obviously it's not finished yet, I know, but they've cut all the roof out, all the roof supports out because it's obviously full fiberglass now.
Doors all on, shuts.
Yeah. So it all fits all right.
I've only put a couple of temp screws in, so when it goes to the cage, they can take the roof, they can build it to that roof and take it off.
Take it off and weld all the tops. Well, that'd be nice and easy for Ivan to weld, because be able to pull that off and just go along. So that's the hardest thing, I think, with a cage, isn't it, for most people?
If he does that and same sort of thing, I'll take it to Jake. He can get the bay painted, and he take the roof off and paint the inside of the cage.
Yeah.
And then we can make the flares and go back later for
the outside to be done. But no, the roof's looking sweet. So if you remember this, when it was up in that, up in a little bay up there, this whole side of this roof was completely caved in, as was this side. So it's looking super smart now. Obviously, look, doors on, fitting really well. This is the thing, people look at these cars and they think, oh, they're absolutely knackered, but they're not. Like a little bit, well, what's this been, a week? If that, do you know what I mean? It's like a week and it's back to near enough a straight car again. And people were sacking these cars off because they were thinking they're, you know, I mean, literally, this here is just all dirt inside here. It's not really rust at all. It's solid. It's probably more solid than my car.
It's weird. It's got rust and weird pieces. Right, it's got this little bit here.
Yeah, the bit on the back,
which is common. It's got a 2 hole in the floor, same as yours.
Yeah.
So I'll drill out and bung it, and then everything else is solid. It's just the usual old sunroof models, the E30s.
Yeah.
This little bit, but that's easy. Spot welds, cut it out, make a new plate.
Yeah. So in actual fact, it's a really decent shell to start with, but, you know, considering both of these shells were absolute lefters banger cars, you know, they're actually, you look at, I saw a 2-door E30 the other day, shell for like $2,000. It's mental, isn't it?
This owes me at the moment, £500 this one, it's slightly more than yours. £500. £300 for the roof. That's all done.
Yeah.
Like, the rest of it's just been labour.
Yeah.
So
But the thing is, labour, it's like, it's free in here because we're not actually paying anyone, so it's good, really.
you pay the rent. So. To be fair, I'll get the last bits out of the bay, get it out and jet wash it like we did yours, and just clean it all.
I think that's the thing, once we jet wash it out, it'd be mint. Like, obviously, I'm looking at this thing here, but obviously that all needs trimming back still along here. This needs cutting nicely. You know, it's literally just been offered up, but it fits absolutely wicked, really. Like, when you look at that on a stock roof line, and considering this car has actually been rolled, it's amazing to think that that's actually gone on so neat. It would be cool, like you said before, to have this on fixings that you could... Oh, there's the compulsory penis on everything that goes on with anyone in the car scene. Yeah. It would be cool to have the roof that you could take it off.
And I just mess around with the door, like, height-wise.
Yeah.
Just bind it on there, but...
She shuts.
She shuts.
Oh, good, man. Good.
Just told me the idea, do I buy another set of doors, or do I try and
repair them? I know, man. It's just such a shame that fiberglass is so rubbish, because I would love to have fiberglass doors, but I think for ease of like going on normal latches, door hangers,
that's it.
It's just easier to put a standard set on, isn't it?
Like, to be fair, cut it out. And even the perspex, like I saw the other day, literally use 2 little pins, and just drill 2 holes in the perspex.
Yeah.
So it slots in, stick your pins in,
yeah.
It ain't coming out.
Well, did you actually see what Huck's done? Huxley, he's mega, he's got that obviously drag car he's doing, and he's basically put perspex windows in, and then he's made like a bottom bracket of metal that goes along up the sides, and then there's 2 little circular bits that mount to the door, and he's done little quick release pins, so you pull the quick release pins out and the whole window comes out, so you can take the window out for summer driving.
That's right.
It's well cool, like it's super cool. But yeah, I don't know.
Talented fabricator, we're...
Yeah, I know, we're just... we're blue tack it in. But yeah, no, I just... I wanted to give you guys a quick update, really. There's not a huge amount to show at the moment, but they're moving, they're both coming on, so... Well, I'm just waiting on that JZX to go, mate. So, as soon as that JZX goes, obviously I'll have the money to plough into the project. So, yeah. But no, all looking good. So yeah, just a real quick update. So, right. Anyway, it's nearly Christmas time, so I'm gonna go in, see the family, and I think Reese has got to go home and see his cat and his wife. That he did say that I was a witness to. He said he'd be home in 30 minutes, and we've been at least an hour doing this. So,
men have different times.
Well, you have different times. I don't know about men in total. He says I'll be half hour. All right, mate. I'll see you in 2. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I can't wait to see these videos with them looking like this, and then I don't know, 6 months time, all done, looking amazing. So. Yeah.
Painted black.
Yeah.
I think, especially when it comes back from the cage, it's a big thing.
Yeah.
Especially for this one.
Well, I think once this thing is caged, the majority of the build is pretty much going on from there, isn't it? You know, the cage is the main thing really to start with.
Once the cage is done, a lot of it is just the cage and paint are the expensive bits for me.
Yeah.
I've already got all the engine and everything else.
Yeah.
That will go together quite quick, but I was going to put it on beforehand, but I don't think they're
What are you doing? Just buying new suspension for this, or using the ones off that?
I'm going to use the BCs off that.
Yeah.
Literally, both self-framed out into this. This will then be a running driving car, and then I'll powder coat this old self-frame, put it in that with the M3 engine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just make it more, but there's no rush in it, one.
Mate, like I said, I've been thinking about what to do with this. I know I was going to go the turbo route. I was thinking about the V8 route, but I really want to keep it NA. Like,
Let me guess, you're going to go rotary now?
No, not rotary. No, definitely not rotary. I want simple ease. So I think that I'm probably... Yeah, I did say turbo V8, but I'm not going to do it. So there's 2 options. So I either go the 2.8 route, which I was going to go initially, or the M52 B25, so the 2.5 litre which I had in the Touring, and then I'm thinking maybe about ITBs because I've been watching a load of E30s on YouTube with throttle bodies. The only problem is these throttle bodies, like on this, are serious cash. Like, if you think a turbo build is expensive, the throttle bodies alone, I looked at Genv ones, and these were like, for this setup, with including everything you need, is like $3,000, which is crazy for ITBs, really. Like, yeah, I have looked online, and it seems like the way people go.
Yeah, and people have 3D printed the brackets.
And stuff like I've seen that.
His way to do it. It's just not.
I just want a really fruity NA, if I'm honest with you. I just want something. You know, like when we first done the, we first put the engine back in the Touring, and it was like on that Simpsons exhaust. It sounded mega, like popping flames out. It was just so cool, man. It was so cool. But this is what I'm thinking. Like, if I just get a 2528, put a set of cams in it, do some throttle bodies, it'd sound mega on track. It'd be absolutely awesome. I just got to make sure I've got the budget to do it. So, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll leave the video there. Only a real brief one today, but that's the update so far.
Arrivederci.
In a bit.